Welcome back, sports friends. We are in Frankfurt. We arrived yesterday evening, so Samira and I are now in Frankfurt for my first marathon. As I shared with you in Japan, it has been a 12-week block of a lot of training, a lot of miles. I think I did pretty well. I did it by myself, so there's many opportunities for me to learn for the next one if I ever do one again. But I think I really look forward to it because it has been on my mind for a long time, and I feel much more relaxed than I did for Zurich. So yeah, I'll take you with me through this weekend of my first marathon, and I hope you will enjoy. Generally, I feel quite okay. The last 3 weeks were a bit of up and down. I had a bit of a niggle with my left foot, but this has been recovered now. So I'm looking forward to it, but still it's a very much long distance and unknown for me. My first marathon, and obviously I want to be fast, so I have internal goals which I may share with you. But in the end, it's my first one, so whatever I do is PB. That's the motto. I'm nervous. Really having breakfast. Japanese chocopan. A bib number pickup is next on the list. Yeah. Okay, we are on our way to get the bib. Yeah, the wind is making me a bit anxious, but it's okay, it's the same for everyone. Yep. My bib number is 8662. I just picked up my bib. It's a bit much in here. So Mimi and I will go for a specialty coffee, and then we will discuss race strategy and meeting points for tomorrow. So far so good. Ich glaube, ich fange jetzt mal so mit 25er oder so.
Ja, wegen dem Einstehen halt, gell?
Selbst noch, weil wenn die andere Seite eine halbe Stunde vorher einsteht, weißt du, kalt. For all the long time viewers, I deviated from my plan. I do not have pasta and Apfelmus this time around. I cannot see it anymore. So we have rice pudding tomorrow morning. Mika and Maria just arrived in Frankfurt, and we all meet here for a quick briefing. We are ready.
Hallo!
Es ist gut.
So nice, dass ihr schön mit mir.
Mega sehr gerne. Hello, Mir Mir.
Hallo!
What did I do? What did I? What did I do? What did I? What did I do? What did I? What did I do? I'm not a politician. I'm not represented by my shitty compliment. Have you ever stopped to think that no one choosing where to be born?
Spannend bleiben. Mir auf dem Track auf. Come on!
The plan is set. We have all the cheering points. The legs are ready. We found a dinner spot. We are having pasta for dinner. The gang is complete. Now let's get some dinner.
Let's go.
It's the night before the race. I've been working for the last 8 weeks. I think I averaged around 130 k's a week, peaked at 160. I started tapering 2 weeks ago. I did my best sessions ever. I had many friends joining me on this journey, people on the bike, supporting me on the bike, my dad, Samira, training partners were with me. I did a lot of runs by myself. I think I am in a good shape for tomorrow. It really depends on the weather, if it's a fast race or not. I think what I will do is stand in the as far front as possible and see if I can sneak into the elite women pack and hide there for a bit, and as soon as we hit 20k, 25k's, we should have tailwind and see what I have left. My initial plan is to go out at the 3:25 pace for the first 25k's, and then if I feel good enough I'll drop it down to 3:20, and I'll aim for a 2:25 time if possible, and that would be awesome. And everything under 2:30 is great. Finishing a marathon is also an achievement in itself. So for me it is just one tiny step on my marathon journey, and it's nice to have you here to see this, and I'll speak to you tomorrow morning.
Guten Morgen, Sonnenschein.
Sehr schön, sehr schön. Guten Morgen miteinander. Guten Morgen, oder?
Good morning. It is race morning. It's 7:30. I eat my breakfast now. As I said before, it's a change of my habit. I go for rice pudding and cinnamon and sugar. I checked again online, and I think the pros will start just ahead of the normal runners, and my plan is to find a fast female and run with them. Yeah, I feel okay. I don't really want to eat, which is, I guess, normal. I feel quite tense but also excited what this day will bring. There is some wind predicted and it's already windy. Yeah, I'm just super glad that I made it to this point more or less healthy, and friends are here, so it's cool. It will be good, I hope. And then the pièce de résistance. We have light spray. Should be okay. Now we have a little last glass of wine for Samimi and me, just to cheer on for the good vibes, and that should be it. The start of the marathon is in 22 minutes. I feel it's weird to see how I feel. I'm excited, but I'm also very tense. There's many people around, and I don't really feel comfortable in this mass of people. But as soon as I can run, I think it will be fine. Yeah, the wind picked up again. It is super windy. Let's see. Yep, I should be fine. I should be fine.
How's Gian-Andri doing? Gian-Andri is doing pretty well.
Pretty well.
He's outperforming from what he has projected himself to be at. I think he has found a good group. He can hold the pace. He's with the second female group. Yeah, he can hide in the wind. I hope you can hear me. Yeah?
I'm very impressed. I didn't think that it would go so well. So, I mean, we're all proud of him.
We're very proud.
Yes.
Now we gotta put on the hopium and hope that he doesn't cramp, he doesn't pop. We got the feast.
Hello. It's now 1 week since my marathon. I had some time to reflect on what has happened a week ago in Frankfurt. As you may have seen from the video, I went through stages of my preparation. I was very happy and excited the days leading up to the race, but then on the immediate race morning and just briefly before the start, I was very stressed. So I was very tense when the race started. I almost thought I missed the gun or didn't hear the gun. I just started when everyone else started running, and my idea was to start and slowly and gradually run up to this second female pack, because I knew they had a pacer or pacers, and that was especially important because it was a very windy day and the first 25 Ks there was a big portion where you had headwind, and my idea was to shelter in this group. I felt really good leading through 10k and 20k. I felt in control of the effort, and I thought to myself, if I can continue like this, I will drop the hammer at 32Ks and start winding up the tempo, because I really felt in control. I was on top of my nutrition, legs felt good, I wasn't breathing hard, my heart rate was bang on where it was during my training runs. After 20Ks, the group started to split a bit because one pacer dropped, so there were only 2 pacers left, and I still managed to get through 25Ks, still felt very good. And then 30K came around, which was just after a slight uphill. So the course goes over a highway bridge, and on the top, from the top to the bottom, I let my legs roll a bit, and for the first time I felt that my muscles, not my cardiorespiratory system, but my muscles were damaged. So my almost like DOMS, after a long hike I had the same feeling. And then I realized it's a bit too early for this, so we were like 27k in, and I started to doubt my plan of attacking at 30Ks, which later on proved that I wasn't in the position to attack. So 30Ks came around, and then the last pacer dropped, and then only the females were left in this group, and they started to attack each other. Luckily we were on the back straight and we had tailwind. Initially I still felt okay. I tried to cling on to that female I was already with, but I had to decide to let her go because I didn't feel fresh anymore. And more or less at that point, 32Ks in, I also on my Training Peaks file, you see that the pace is dropping and the heart rate is drifting up. So from there on, I felt that I'm not in control of the effort anymore, and also the data shows I wasn't in control of the effort anymore. It was still 10Ks to go, a long way home. I managed to go through 37Ks, still kind of okay-ish. We went back, once back in the city center, you had to do loops. And I just tried to nurse it home. I wasn't in a good headspace anymore. I just wanted to finish. I saw that my cadence is dropping, my body language wasn't on top anymore, my pace was dropping, my heart rate was rising. All the signs of me being at my limit. And then 3Ks to the finish, I did the math in my head and calculated what finish time I roughly will be at, and I thought it will be a very close call to the sub 2:23. So I sourced every energy I had in my body and put it in my legs, and I really went for it, and luckily I made it home to the finish line in 2 hours, 22 minutes and 51 seconds, which was the 13th fastest age group time, and overall on that day, including the elites, I was 31st. And looking back on this, for my first marathon, I think I executed well. I did it more or less by myself. The training leading up to this, obviously I had help from my former coach Melissa, I had help from my colleagues and a friend. So it wasn't just me, it was a group project, but I was really happy when I crossed the finish line, and I saw my friends, and Samira was there as well. So it was a very nice experience. Now I'm in off season, and next year I will focus. Winter will be focused around half marathon and speed training again, but I will be back on a marathon for a faster time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video because I really like doing it, and I like the marathon. Thank you.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and buy my merch. See you soon.